So what's going on? What's going on? There are just a couple small little notes that are interesting. First of all, I think did this get sent in our group chat, or did somebody else figure this out?
I sent this.
You sent
Ethan
this.
personally figured this out.
Okay, so on Coffeezilla's video about the Epstein situation, which has been blowing up, what, you just went down in the comment section and
I saw
this?
an image of this on Reddit.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, what the hell?
So let's take a look at the comments that were being left on Coffee's video. You'll notice right here the timestamps: 28 seconds ago, 28 seconds ago, 28 seconds ago, 1 minute ago. So these are all coming in very rapid fire. The Wall Street Journal's lack of direct forensic or photographic evidence seriously compromises the ethical integrity of publishing such allegations. Independent verification through forensic linguistic analysis was almost certainly disproved Trump's authorship
like a lawyer
of such a stylistic anomalous text. The described highly sensationalized language and imagery within the letter strongly indicates deliberate fictionalization. I think this is ChatGPT spitting out 1,000 variations of like the same sentiment,
definitely,
and being spammed to his video. It's crazy. It's so obvious what's going on.
So somebody is undergoing a mass disinfo, astroturfing the comments on his video. It's quite crazy to see in action, and it's so bad.
That's terrifying.
I'll keep going. Wall Street Journal's lack of direct forensic photograph. This is exactly the same. Or maybe I already read that one.
Yeah.
Here, let me get out of Imger's horrible.
Did Coffee ever talk about this happening? Because I know he's, like you said, he's been covering it a lot.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's directly commented on this, but there is clearly some sort of concentrated, I don't even want to call it disinfo campaign, but just propaganda campaign to defend Trump from the Wall Street Journal story, which we talked about last week, but just in case you missed last episode or somehow I've been living under a rock, Wall Street Journal published an article where they claim to have seen, although it's true, they did not publish an image of it, a book that was given to Jeffrey Epstein for his birthday in 2003 that had a letter from Donald Trump that seemingly was speaking in code about all kinds of creepy predilections that the two of them got up to. A lot of stuff about them sharing the same interests. And what is going on over there?
He's mad over the name thing still. That's why he's sabotaging.
Got it. So that's interesting, but I guess not necessarily surprised that they are.
So sorry about that. I'm not going to do it anymore.
Should I just do it again?
I'm out of that page. I'm off the page. It's all coming out. Last video 3 days ago. So yeah, he hasn't. Dang, he's in deep on this Epstein stuff.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely talked about it before. I know I've heard him mention it, but yeah, I mean, he's clearly, and understandably so, I mean, just pointing out the absurdity.
It's all coming out to...
Yeah, I mean, listen, he's a guy, this is a scandal. This is a crypto scandal. A crypto sex predator scandal. Is he sex predator? I don't know.
Donald Trump?
I mean, yes.
He was found in civil court to have sexually assaulted. I'm going to use careful language because I know there are currently people being sued by
How do we
Donald
know
Trump
that just doesn't refer to how he likes to eat his food?
Oh.
Salty.
Right.
We don't know that they meant sexually.
Right.
What the hell is going on?
I'm just saying, we don't know for sure without reading their minds, the jury.
America Grande Ultra Best.
Okay. Ultra mas.
Wait, Trump's connection to Jeffrey Epstein. It's explosive. It's about a letter Trump sent to Epstein with supposedly a drawing of
We learned about all this already.
Yeah. This is that whole story. So, but there is some follow-up reporting that I found very, very interesting. So the Wall Street Journal is part of the Murdoch media empire, family that owns and controls Fox News and a number of major newspapers, and among their possessions is the Wall Street Journal. So though obviously the Murdoch empire has had a hand in supporting the rise of Trump, I guess to their credit or whatever, however you want to interpret this, they seem to be going after him now. At least the Wall Street Journal is. And now this reporting has come out that the vice president, JD Vance, made a brief unscheduled trip to Montana for just 2 to 3 hours to go and meet with Rupert and Lachlan, who is his son, who I think Lachlan is the one that now is running the media empire. But Rupert's, he's semi-retired because he's very old, but he's definitely still involved. So he went out and met Rupert and Lachlan in Montana in an unannounced trip shortly before the Wall Street Journal article dropped.
How do we know that this happened?
Because his plane is on the FAA tracking or whatever.
So he has no way of flying where he's hiding where he's flying.
I mean, I guess if he's the vice president, I'm sure they could do that, but this was not done. The vice president's office does not release a schedule for Vance and did not offer advance notice of the trip. So the surprise arrival on Air Force 2 in Montana set off a local speculation as his motorcade was driving away. So what do we think that the vice president talked to Rupert Murdoch about a few hours before the Wall Street Journal released a potentially career-ending expose on Trump?
So, I mean, there's two options. One is he's there to threaten him, and one is there to collude with him. Now, I know that Vance is not too happy.
For Vance to threaten the Murdochs on behalf of Trump.
Yes.
It's possible.
Yeah.
Possible.
Or to be like, hey, let's do this thing. I'm up next. I want to be... Which is also possible. That I think it's probably more likely he was trying to dissuade them from doing it.
Yeah.
Just because
it's possible.
He's a team. He seems to be a team guy, a Republican team guy.
Uh-huh.
And also, I feel like it'd be too obvious.
That's what I'm thinking too. Why would he do the motorcade and all this shit if he's trying to hide something?
Well, I guess it probably is hard to be low key because no matter what you're doing, there's going to be a shit ton of Secret Service around and like following you and stuff. So, I mean, is this as low key as you can get in terms of being the vice president?
That I have no idea.
I guess I don't really know either, but very, very interesting development. And I guess another development with that whole story that's worth pointing out is that obviously Trump has denied the whole thing. He's claiming that it's completely made up whole cloth, which we talked about this a little bit last week, seems unlikely just based off the fact that other people involved in this story have sort of semi-confirmed it, at least confirmed the existence of this book. Not necessarily having direct knowledge of Trump's message, but again, because the Wall Street Journal did not publish the message, we don't have a way to look at it ourselves. We are just going on their word. And we have to assume that they're not lying. And I hope for their sake that they're not lying because Trump has filed a defamation lawsuit against the Wall Street Journal and is suing them for like an absurd amount of money, right? Trump sues Wall Street Journal. How much was he asking for? It's like
40 billion.
It's like I think it's like billions. A $10 billion lawsuit against the Wall Street Journal and Rupert Murdoch personally.
I feel like there's almost no way that they're lying. There's just,
it would be mind-blowing if they didn't have this locked up. I think I gave this theory last week. The more likely thing is that they have it. They do have some sort of photocopy, a minimum photocopy of it or something, and possibly this week may do a follow-up story where they show it. Because that is a kind of a classic move to like get the denials on the record. Put something out there, get them all denying it, saying it's all bullshit, it's all made up, and then follow it up with the evidence. So it's possible that that's what happens, but
I think.
But yeah, I mean, they got $10 billion riding on it, so they better hope that they were right about all of this. But yeah, I mean, he just recently sort of won a lawsuit against CBS. I think technically they settled, but like CBS basically, bent the knee over a 60-minute story. I'm trying to remember what it was about, but it was like deceptively edited or edited in a way that he found to be deceptive. So yeah, I mean, he did successfully sue a news organization for a similar thing recently, but I like you said, it would be so fucking insane for them to have just made this up. And, you know, assuming it's not made up, then I don't think Trump has a case.
I think
'cause all they did was report what was in this book.
I think it's going to get thrown out immediately.
Yeah, probably.
Well,
Hopefully.
and I think they're going to post the letter too.
Right. Yeah, there is a good chance that